Keep looking up. This is how Kenneth Bean always ended our phone conversations, and I had no idea how I would hang on to that salutation for so long. It's so important. Most of us live our life in the horizontal, and when we do that on a regular basis, life has a tendency to really get us down. And so we become downcast and depressed and discouraged, and you might be there right now. I know for me, I feel that way. I feel rather melancholy today. And so this devotional is God sent. This is the devotional of Jacob's ladder. And so you see that this is something that Jacob needed to learn, and I think we need to learn as well. You might recall that in Genesis 25, when you see the account of the birth of Esau and Jacob, it was so interesting because there was a prophetic word about the birth, but also there was something that was very intriguing about it. Esau came out first, but Jacob came out holding, it says, his heel. And so you begin to see that even from birth, that struggle that they had in the womb, according to the word of God, that supplanting that's just this constant struggle that's going on. And the word of God says that the elder shall serve the younger. And this is just unnatural in this economy. And so all of this struggle and turmoil was very difficult. Later on, you see in verse 28 and 29, you see this issue of Esau coming in from the field, and he ends up trading his birthright. As you continue to read on in 31, he trades his birthright for a bowl of pottage. And so here you find Jacob on that horizontal level, struggling at that level, and he is trying to bring about what was proclaimed in the Word of God. How many times do we find ourselves just on this horizontal level? We cannot do the things that God would have us to do because we have no vertical component. We're not connected. When I'm tired, when I'm downcast, when I'm discouraged, I need the Word of God. I need to be in the Word of God. I need the Word of God to be into me. I need the Spirit of God to encourage me. Because when you seek truth, and when you seek clarity, and when you truly want to live a life that accounts for something, you can't do it in your own strength. You need that connection with the God of the universe. And this is what we see in this vision. We begin to see over in 28, says that and he dreamed and beheld a ladder set upon the earth, and the top of it reached unto heaven, and behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. And so you begin to see that God is trying to tell him at the beginning of this journey that there is a vertical component. And the words that came to you actually came from above. And it's from above that they will be fulfilled. So do we know the words that come from above? And do we know the power that's going to cause them to be fulfilled? You see, because when you look at this ladder, you don't know where it's going, because all we're doing is looking on the horizontal level. But when you begin to look up, you begin to see, there's much more going on. I suspect when you saw the trunk, you knew that it's probably a palm tree. But you didn't know how tall it was. And you didn't know the work that really needed to be done. Looking up, you will see how glorious our God is. And looking up, you'll see the work that he has to do. Think about the Lord's Prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I want to encourage you, keep looking up. God bless.